So this is PUBG on the iPhone X, and I'm Ryan, by the way. And this is James with me.
Hello there. Oh, he's looking sexy.
Yeah, so I fired it up, and choosing, I just clicked a couple of different things, seeing what's going on with character selectors. It's broadly the same as the console version.
It really surprised me that they put this on mobile.
So, well, yeah, I know. It honestly, you'll see it doesn't transfer well. So,
You know what? Because I played back in the day, back when
random guy is taken. Oh no!
Oh shit! Back in
That's definitely not going to be taken. Yeah.
I don't know
Look
when
at that.
it was.
So device graphics have been set to high.
Fantastic. I don't know when it was, but they brought out on the iPhone. They brought out Call of Duty Zombies. Do you remember that?
I do not.
It was the Call of Duty Zombies game, but it was on the iPhone, and it was utterly abysmal. Because obviously, the controls are tiny, and you've got to try and move around and do all the mechanics of the game just on this tiny little phone without a controller, and it just did not work. It was terrible. So when I saw this on the App Store, I was like, "This is going to be garbage." This looks as good, if not better, than the Xbox version.
This kind of looks like the normal Xbox One version, but it is scaled back. There's not as much foliage, there's not as much building bits and pieces. But yeah, as you saw earlier, it maxed out the spec on the graphics automatically. You'd presume so, being like one of the best phones on the market at the moment. But,
I hope so.
Oh yeah, exactly. But that being said, Adam opened it on his iPhone 6s, and it gave him low spec.
Really? Okay. So
these are the settings.
What was the difference? Did he say there was much between it?
I didn't set it down, but it wouldn't let me set it to Ultra HD.
Right. Okay. Wonder what phone you need for that.
No, it said coming soon.
Oh, okay.
So they haven't made it up yet. And then these are the controls, and I was looking at this, and I was just like, there's just so much information here to take in for a fucking phone.
This game to control as it is a bit of a fucking nightmare.
There are so many controls.
There's quite a lot of detail going on here. I'm surprised.
Are you impressed?
I am very impressed, actually, compared to what I get when I play on the standard Xbox. It definitely looks better than what I play.
Well, if you use your phone, I don't think you would get high quality graphics.
I might get medium. I wouldn't be able to see it through the cracks in the screen.
Yeah, this little bit at the beginning, like where the plane flies over, seems to run better than console versions.
Definitely. It looks a lot smoother. The start as well seems so much smoother. I'm already just seeing so many buttons.
If you're wondering why there's no game sound, guys, basically there seems to be a bug where sometimes you get no audio, and I had no audio through any of this playthrough. I thought that in me capturing it was capturing the audio to the Mac, but it turns out when I played it back, there was no audio at all. So bear in mind that I'm playing all of this with visuals only and no sound cues.
It would not be PUBG if there were no errors in it, was it?
It was so sketchy, like honestly, not being able to hear anything. I had no idea where anyone was unless I could see them. Cracking landing.
It loaded quite well as well. I'm really surprised at how smoothly this is running.
It's the hidden power of the iPhone X. Can run PUBG better than Xbox One.
Apparently. It's got a bit of a cartoony look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, can you see how like doors and shutters and stuff is missing? Like there's less for it to render.
Yes, absolutely, definitely. And it's the lines that seem like sharper. It does seem to have like a sort of cartoon appeal to it. Oh,
I'm like a man. How do I shoot?
Got to shoot. Oh, you got. Oh.
How do I climb through the window? How do I climb through the window? I couldn't figure it out.
Look at how many buttons there are on this screen just for action.
It's so hard to aim. You can either move or you can shoot.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
And then look at that menu. Oh god, just like A.
It's just, you just don't know. You just don't care what you're picking up, do you? You just like grab it.
And somehow here I ended up with 2 shotguns.
That's the exact same shotgun.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Excellent.
But you have a first-person view, which was just what the fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring this out. This is my first time playing this on mobile. I didn't look at the controls really beforehand.
That reminds me of when we first played the other one and we could not work it out at all. And I could not even get out of the vehicle.
You still can't. Oh, you're gonna love this. Watch what happens. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna get in the car. Let's do this. Come on.
Go on.
Okay, I'm in the car.
Go on, mate.
Okay. Okay, I need to set the map. Okay, how do I get to the driver's seat? Where is the driver's seat button? Oh, look on the side. There's a picture of a man shoot like on the window. Let's push that. Oh. There is no button to change the seat.
Oh, that's excellent. Oh, I need help.
Yeah, I do need help. No, it's not in there. Just chilling in the car. Okay, let's exit this. Let's walk around it.
That'll work out.
Look at that. There we go. Hit the drive button. Now
oh, look at this. Look at this.
It's brilliant. Ah!
How was it? Was it really clunky?
I think like from a performance and like how it ran, it actually was surprisingly good, but just the controls were so horrendous. Like,
yeah,
I think this would work really well if you plugged in you used like a Bluetooth controller or something. I imagine it'd be quite fun.
I was going to say you need something like a controller, because like I say with the Call of Duty game, it was unplayable. Like,
there is just so much information on the screen right now. It's so hard.
And we're watching this on quite a large screen comparatively, so when you're on a little phone, it's got to be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, like I had on my iPhone, I had the cable plugged into the Mac. So imagine the phone in landscape, me having to work around the cable sticking out the side of it, and trying to claw the controller. It was horrible.
And so you've got the X, haven't you? Which has have you got the Plus, or is it just the normal?
There is no Plus. There is just the normal.
Well, that just gave my technical knowledge away.
Yep. James knows nothing about Apple's anniversary phone.
How big is the screen?
That's an interesting question.
Because you say Adam was he playing on the 6?
Yeah, he was playing on a iPhone 6s.
See, that's quite small.
Okay, so the X's screen size is 5.8 on the diagonal.
That seems quite big compared to the standard phone.
But saying that, the game didn't fill the whole screen, so the iPhone X doesn't have a bezel top or bottom. Right. And it uses a 18:9 aspect ratio, and this game didn't take advantage of that. Not many do, in all fairness. So I was on a 16:9, so I had a black bar at the top and the bottom. So the screen would have been smaller than 5.8. You probably be like closer to 5.6.
It just seems like an absolute nightmare.
Is
you've got someone.
What are we gonna do?
Switch view. Can you switch view?
You can, but I have shotguns. But let's do this. Let's not do this. I completely chickened out. I can't aim and shoot.
Why can't you aim and shoot?
Because you have to. Push that button on the screen. You see the bullet button.
Yeah. Oh my.
You have to push
really?
that to shoot.
Right.
Yes.
Well, but why can't you shoot with the? Why can't you press with the right while moving with the left?
So you look with your right thumb, you move with your left thumb, you shoot with your third thumb.
Oh my god. That was the most awkward fight ever. You just sort of just looked at each other and occasionally shot.
We just bumbled into each other. Yeah, and then I had to kill him with the pan. Death by pan.
Is it frustrating? Is it fun to play on the phone, or is it just annoying?
So, what was annoying for the most part of this was the controls, yes, but honestly, like losing sound made this game like no fun at all, because sound is a big part of this game, hearing like the pitter patter of footsteps going up the stairs around the corner. So just trying to play this, I'm already in the middle here, so I'm like, I may as well just stay here.
Definitely.
I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but yeah, so...
Just figure out how to play.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been playing this...
Look, bottom right, chain seat. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So there was an option.
You've been playing this for, I don't know, like 8 minutes now. And there's still 71 people alive, which if you were playing it on a console PC, so many more people would be dead. And I figure it's because they can't kill each other. They just can't work out how to do it.
It is very difficult. And because I've got some time here, you know, I go through the backpack in a minute and I have a look at how to equip mods and things to the guns. But yeah, so in rounding in what you said, it wasn't an enjoyable experience. Even with audio, I could never see myself taking this out of my pocket and being like, let's play PUBG.
Yeah. It does seem like such an awkward experience.
There's too much visual information for a phone screen.
Do you think if you were playing it on a tablet, it would be easier?
Well, no, because if you were playing it on a tablet, the already awkward controls, trying to hold it on a tablet, I can see it, you being able to see more and, you know, the information being spaced out, but it doesn't solve the issue with the looking, aiming and shooting. Like, you just don't have enough hands to do all of it.
I just don't understand who this is for, because it's awkward as hell, and the game takes forever. And also, you've got to be using quite a lot of data if you're playing this out and about. But if you weren't out and about, why would you bother? You just play it on the console.
Well, yeah, but then, in all fairness, not everyone can play this because it is platform exclusive to Xbox and PC. It's not on... I don't think it will ever run on the Switch, and I don't think it's coming to PlayStation because they have a deal with Microsoft. So maybe this is for the PS3 players, and then the PS4 players.
So this is for PlayStation players. They just get the shittest version.
Yes. So if you are on PlayStation and you don't have a PC, this is how we recommend you play PUBG.
The worst possible way, because they've also put Fortnite on the phone as well, haven't they?
They have, but Fortnite has, in the little that I've seen, where PUBG has had a massive visual scale back to make it work, Fortnite runs, you know, a lot closer to the console version.
Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, you made it.
Yeah, I figured it out. I was like, yeah.
It's one of those many awkward buttons.
Look, can you see the pictures on the right? Like, so you've got an aim in, that crosshair is first person, and then you've got like jumping off a building, which is jump.
Yeah.
And then lay down and crouch. And then reload. It's just there's so many buttons.
What does that I button do?
I think the I looks around you. You know, like how you can run
on
the console and look around you, but I don't know how you could ever run, push the I, and look around at the same time.
It doesn't seem like they've streamlined it very well.
Yeah, like I think they think we have more fingers and thumbs than we actually have.
They think we're all crazy, like 8-year-old gamers. We've just got amazing reactions.
Oh yeah, I think kids would definitely play this, like teenagers. Definitely.
I was gonna say this has got to be. It's like when you'd go out to a restaurant and you'd see a child sat on a phone playing Minecraft. I feel like this is what this is now. Because who else is going to go out and play this on a phone?
Oh yeah, exactly. So if you consider like James's generation, so you got like a 70-year-old man trapped in a mid-20-year-old body. See, like, wait.
You don't know how old I am, do you?
Look at this right here. So, sorry, I didn't mean to cut off what I was saying, but look, I can see that guy, but everything else is blurred. But they want to show me him. Like, I think they've really done the balance in what to scale back and what to show, because you know it's you want to see the player to kill. So I'm like, he's over here somewhere.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get him.
It does. It looks good. Like what they've done looks good. It's just like you say, the controls for it are just an absolute nightmare. When it's not the most intuitive game to play as it is.
Yeah, exactly. And it's worth saying the map is the same size. It's still a 8-kilometer map. No, I got this, man. I'm gonna run away like a hero.
Gonna push it out. Yeah, that's how.
My window jump. Yeah.
That's how that is how the Hollywood heroes do it.
Yes, James. I know I cannot remember how old you are, but you are a grumpy old bastard. So you are 1,000 to me. So in what I was saying, if you're that generation where you grew up with the retro-y kind of games, like your neck's gonna hurt if you crane your neck at this phone. You're not gonna want to look at a screen this small. James's eyes are terrible. He doesn't know the difference between HD, SD, or 4K. It's all the same to him.
You're just saying gobbledygook, mate.
Exactly. I'm basically speaking Greek. So I don't think this is aimed at people say like over
grown-ups.
Yeah, it's not aimed at adults really. Despite what PUBG is, I just don't see it. I don't see this being a pleasurable experience. Not in its current state. It's halfway there. It's got the performance and the way it runs is really good, but the controls are so janky.
I do see it as like entertaining for kids and that, but as like nice. You're doing quite well, to be honest with you.
I know.
Or maybe everyone else is just shit.
Bring it, bitch.
Bitch slapping.
Burst into green smoke. I also don't remember that happening on consoles.
No, that's what happens when you die. Just
green smoke.
In real life. You just burst into green smoke.
This is PUBG, PG.
Yeah, it's for the kids.
So here, I had no idea where I was being shot from because I couldn't hear the bullets. So I think that's behind me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely behind you. Oh,
but then I saw the person. Yeah, I saw that. Back when I watched the replay, but I didn't see it in the game. I missed it.
Oh no, he's sneaking up on you.
He is sneaking up on me.
Oh, I hope he kills you with a battle. I'm just waiting for it now.
Well, considering he was behind me, it's taken a very long time to find me.
You should have put the Jaws theme song in here.
But look at that. I can see a guy in the bushes over there. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's gone over there. So now move around.
Oh, right.
And then the guy behind me finally sees me.
Oh, he finally got you.
But that's not bad. 22nd first game, 3 kills.
That seemed like an entirely unpleasant experience.
But look at that. Random player 123. No, random guy 123. Got Berserker ranking.
Beautiful. What a strange thing to put on a phone.
So thank you for staying with us, guys. We hope you've enjoyed that. I've been Ryan.
I've been James.
And we'll see you on the next video.